Hey guys, I'm here. We're gonna be diving into Young Justice Season 4. I got a review up of Season 3, and out of the 3 seasons that we have had so far, it was kind of easily my least favorite out of the 3. So going into this season, I don't know. My expectations aren't all that high. So I'm curious to see where it goes. I've loved Season 1. I love Season 2. But let's figure things out and see how Phantoms goes. I'm not going to spend a lot of time recapping this because honestly, at this point, I don't remember much of Season 3. I had to read a little bit of a recap before going into this because it feels like it's been forever. But we're going to go ahead and dive into this. If you want to see the full-length reaction, just like with everything else, it's going to be over on Patreon, or if you become a member here on the channel, it gives you access to that as well. It's just one of the ways you can help support the channel, and if this works out, we'll follow this through to the end, and that's one of the ways you can help us keep this thing going. It's just one of the ways you can help out the channel. Other ways you can do that is just by liking, commenting, subscribing, and giving these videos that engagement. And if you're watching this, you're not subscribed, I hope you subscribe. But guys, that all down and out of the way, let's go ahead and dive into episode 1, Inhospitable.
They fit! Now quick, we have to take them off again.
For just a little while longer.
I know, can you believe it? We're really gonna be married!
Twice.
Does that bother you? You said it didn't bother you.
It doesn't. I know it means a lot to your folks to have the religious ceremony with them.
Your coffee, Mrs. Carr?
Thank you, Mr. Carr. But if you and all these kids plan to make...
I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember who these people are.
What are you grinning about?
We live in a house with a spaceship and a giant white wolf. And a Zeta tube.
Hey, you haven't told anyone, right?
Please, I can keep a secret.
Hey Cassie, just checking you saw the Outsiders Flitter feed this morning. There are 2 more legit requests for help there. Sorry, yeah, I know you got this covered. Nah, trust me, I can let it go. I need the vacay, you know? I'm pretty fried.
Guess you'll be missing Perdita.
Oh yeah, totally, but we could probably both use a breather.
See you all back here in 3 months for the wedding!
Take care of Wolf and Sphere for me.
I promise.
You don't mind if I drive, do you?
I guess not.
Let's have a little fun.
That's no...
Really?
Garfield, please don't talk with your mouth full of toothpaste. It's gross.
Oh yeah, way less gross.
Please tell me you'll show better manners at my parents' home.
Sorry. I know I've been a little cranky this trip.
A little?
Okay, maybe a lot.
Bioship, take us directly to the new science center in Ma'alaka Andra.
Not even gonna try to remember that.
I forgot how big this place is.
It is bigger than when you were last here. Martians breed large families, so like most of our cities, the capital is constantly expanding.
Long story short, Martians like to fuck.
Gar, you better change too.
And the Ma'arzu beast is my favorite. Its tongue's so sensitive I can taste the air.
I've already downloaded our telepathic language to your brains, but that means you need to watch your thoughts. There's very little distance between thinking something and saying it.
Right.
Welcome. I am the Chief Scientist Bureaucrat of the Science Center.
Wait, you're the chief scientist? In charge of the Zeta Project?
Why wouldn't I be?
Sorry. Connor, Garfield, this is my sister, Marie Moors.
Actually, I go by Emery Jones now.
I'll just get the rest of the...
Does Dad know you changed your name?
He's fine with it.
We've heard a lot about you.
Your folks seemed really proud of you.
Ah, you heard about me from our parents. That's nice. I'd like you both to feel more comfortable here. So perhaps if I changed forms?
I believe this is an Earth favorite.
Isn't necessary to change your form for us.
Especially if you're gonna creep me out by looking like my mom. And I meant that to be a private thought.
I always preferred Hello Megan's Rita character anyway.
Oh yeah, that's much better.
Okay, Bioship, you're free to go. Have fun.
What do bioships do for fun?
We could begin construction now.
Yeah, I was like, what?
I've arranged transportation. That won't be necessary.
We want to see the city.
But what kind of host would I be?
We don't mind.
Honest.
Is it not odd that Magan's not in her alien form?
I'd forgotten how much psychic noise there is on Mars.
There's no surprise they're here with that shit.
Not all of it pleasant.
You're the actual Superboy?
Outsiders! Real outsiders!
It's Beast Boy.
I never thought I could be part of something until I saw which Outsiders broadcasts.
Hurts. That's a lot of hostility.
What the fuck?
Stop and disperse! Now!
That helped him again.
Thanks.
We are done sightseeing. Let's head straight for my folks' place.
Okay.
Mom! Dad! We're here!
You're home.
Welcome, my child.
None of that now. We're family.
Thank you, Jan. Good to see you again, sir.
Garfield, you look adorable.
Exactly what I was going for.
Look! My engagement ring!
I am unclear on the significance of this ornament.
If you watched more television, you would know. It is an important Earthling custom.
Here's another Earth custom. I'm hoping you'll both give me your blessing to marry your daughter.
The tradition on Mars is for the female to ask.
I asked Jonathan, Martha, and Clark Kent. They all gave their blessings.
No Lex Luthor?
We give our blessings too.
Gar.
It was nice meeting Emery.
Yeah, but what about McGann's other 27 siblings? I mean, I met McCom last trip before he...
We are well aware of what Macomb has become.
As for the others, I am afraid they are all very busy.
Man, I don't remember. Have we been here before? I don't remember this at all.
Scientist bureaucrat Emery Jones, I demand you stop all this at once. Mars has no need for a Zeta tube to Earth. Isn't it bad enough our children pretend to be Earthers? Or that these Earthers were brought here by your freak of an Arshen sister? And yes, Emery Jones.
I do not appreciate you talking about my nieces in that manner.
Contaminating our culture with strange ideas that make even the Garons question our values, traditions, and castes. You started all this, John Jones.
And I regret nothing.
You will, once I put a stop to this.
My orders come directly from the Queen.
We will see about that.
I did not realize things had gotten this bad.
Worse than you know, Uncle.
And out on the street, things got ugly. Fast.
Don't worry. Nothing is getting in the way of us.
Is it an earthquake?
No.
Magan, don't go out there.
Sorry, Mom, but I refuse to put up with this racist Ma'al.
Tear us apart! We must eat.
That's new.
What does it say?
A very bad word for Ashen, and an even worse word for Earthling.
What the fuck?
What is going on? Tensions have definitely escalated since the last time we were here.
You three moving openly through the city escalated things.
I'm used to caste prejudice, believe me, but Those words on the door. And since when do Garoons hate Earthlings?
Things have gotten much worse since the death of the king. As a progressive ruler, gradually trying to mitigate our caste system, King Saturn had stated publicly, and more than once, that it was a scientific fact that Garoons and Aashens were genetically identical. He also sponsored the Mars Earth communication satellite, but he was murdered last month.
Brothers and sisters, Aashen all, join me. Hear me. I am Ma'alefa'ak. We are Ma'alefa'ak. You are Ma'alefa'ak. The Queen has rolled back what little gains we made. And the one thing she hasn't rolled back, that Ma'al Zeta tube to Earth. Do we allow the Garoons and Earthers to scheme against us? Or do we finally rise?
Jesus. What am I witnessing?
I come, my queen, with a mind link 1,000 strong to stop the insanity that is the Earther Zeta tube.
What is that? A massive mind link. I just put up another filter for you both.
Why wasn't it up in the first damn place?
Gar, chill. She's just trying to help.
Yeah, sorry, McGann.
What is going on with Gar, dude? Relationship problems? Something worse?
I will send her to the watchtower and set her right back here. It will be fine.
Yeah, it's gonna be a one-way trip, and they're gonna be here by themselves.
We've got you, Ma'alefa'ak.
I'm her brother, not you. You don't deserve to have McGann for a sister.
Gar, not now.
Earth is not the danger. Apocalypse is the danger.
You're ignoring the danger to our culture.
Earth and its heroes will fight to protect our culture.
Do we not trust Ja'an Ja'ons?
You fools, don't leave.
He is a true hero.
Recognized. Martian. I can't feel his mind touch.
They did not kill him.
As you know, Black Lightning, Jefferson has put a priority on mental health.
I think I need to explore whether or not Islam holds meaning for me, as it did for her.
Okay, well, for one, that episode was an assault to the senses. There was so much happening at every given second. Especially when they got to Mars. It was just like, what the fuck? Slow down for just a second. Let us comprehend what's going on. But yeah, I'm curious what the fuck's going on. Like, Gar said he and What's-Her-Face needed a little space from each other. So I think something's bothering Gar on that front, because he's been very irritable. Then again, he did spend a full month cooped up with them on that ship. For somebody like him, that probably definitely didn't bode well for his mood. Probably exacerbated whatever was going on. And he's also jealous about Maghan's brother. I'll be honest, like, it's been a long time since I've seen season 1 and season 2. I don't remember us being here before. So they're referencing things that I just can't remember. So I apologize for that. So remind me, please, what happened there. I'll try to figure it out on my own. But yeah, just seeing like how, because of the growing relationship between Earth and Mars, like, you know, Earth culture is starting to bleed in and it's tainting the youth, you know, the typical stuff of opening people's mind. They start to challenge the way things have been, and the people in power don't necessarily like that because they have these caste systems set up. And then obviously they're writing Martian slurs on their words on their houses because they blame certain groups or factions for what's happening to their society. So kind of a reflection of Earth in its own way. And I was like, hey guys, looking pretty Earth-like right now. That's all I gotta say. They might not like that. And then an assassination attempt on John. Well, I say attempt now because I don't think they'd kill Manhunter just like that. But the way they built it up was just like, pretty good. They were talking about it was like, because he's like their arbiter to Earth and all that stuff. So like when he came back, he's like, "You're not gonna trust him, our great hero John Jones," and he's just like, "Boosh." So it was okay first episode. I liked the whole Magan and Connor thing though. That was cute. Like they're back and forth in the beginning, they're back and forth on the way there, and then just the way they are appeasing both sides of the coin, their parents with all the traditions. I liked it. I thought it was cute meeting the parents, hanging out, getting their blessing. Connor just being a little sweetie that he is. And then Magan, of course, doing the same thing. But again, I don't remember these relationships. I don't remember her sister all that well. So I'm not sure I recall too much of the inner workings of what's happening here on Mars. What do you think of the episode? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. You can also join our Discord and follow us there. Links to that and all my socials down below. You can also check out the full-length reaction to this over on Patreon, or if you become a member here on the channel, gets you access to that as well. But speaking of, I want to shout out our channel legends: Mandy Sherritt, Ryan Karen, Jason Coleman, Philly Vane, Yuri Korskov, Margaret Grace, Peeling Zim, Mary Bradley, and Jeffrey Hale. Thank you guys so much for your support. That's it for this episode, guys. I will catch you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.